Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Debt Ain't My Daddy. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is LJ Young, and I'm a 100% debt-free motivational speaker and personal finance educator. I help people become financially free by helping them financially see. And when I say see, I couldn't see for the first 40 years of my financial life. I could not see that I was trapped in the debt matrix. And the debt matrix was a place where I believed I wasn't anybody without a high credit score, high credit lines, bragged about not putting any money down on depreciating objects, financing, for those of you that don't know, financing anything, right? Paying more for things than what they're actually worth. I don't know how I was going to ever become rich by doing that. I don't know, but that's where I was trapped, all right? So now that I'm out on the other side, I share my personal stories as to when I was trapped in the debt matrix, when I share stories outside of it, my personal stories as of today as a 100% debt-free man. And I consider I will be unlike any financial advisor you probably ever heard of. Look at me as the medium between leaving the debt matrix into the debt-free world, to where people have real money, not borrowed money, not financed lines of credit. They have real money, right? I'm the medium to help you cross over. And how I'm going to do that is that I'm going to point out the glitches of what I call, they're called glitches in the debt matrix, okay? And these are things that don't make financial sense according to math, okay? Because math don't put your feelings in math. They don't make sense according to math, but yet nobody ever questions it. They just continue to do it. Why? Because everybody else in the debt matrix is doing the exact same thing. So they all follow the same way. That's how it works, okay? That's how I was. I came into this world, everybody, first thing out of a person's mouth, the older person's mouth, you got to have credit to be anything in this world. Okay, then I just followed it, all right? What if I told you that you could become rich just having a regular job? Would you believe me? What if I told you I could help you become rich? I personally can help you become rich having just a regular job. Would you believe me? Would you believe me at all, huh? And I'm going to prove it to you. All right? What I'm saying to you, I'm going to prove to you with math. And when you leave this video, when this video is done, I want you to look. If my math is right, I want you to ask yourself, how come I don't believe him even though his math is right? I checked it myself on my own calculator. Okay, here we go. Scenario 1. To become rich, all you got to do is be better financially than the average. Whenever they say the average cell phone bill, the average student loan bill, the average car note, the average is made up of millions upon millions of people doing the same thing financially. If the average cell phone bill is $100 a month, and I figure out how to pay $50 a month, at the end of the year, I will have earned $600 more per year than the average, the millions of average people that are paying $100. Now, if the average car note is $500 a month, and I cut my car note down to $250, I'm now making $3,000 more per year than the average, the millions upon millions of people in the average that are paying $500. If the average student loan payment is $400 a month, if you paid off your student loan, you are now earning $4,800 per year more than the average people, all the millions of people in the average. You get it? Just those 3 items, right? You would be earning $8,400 more per year than the average. All those totaled up. Just the ideas I just gave you right there. And there's so many more. There's so many more. Now, if you decide, here's one more level so you can understand how powerful this is, what I'm telling you. Okay? Now, pick one of those 3, right? And just do it. You do it, you figure out, let's take the first one. You figure out how to cut your cell phone bill in half, and then you experience the amount of money that you're saving. You actually experience it, right? Now, I want you to go and tell a person what you just did. Now, make sure you don't tell them like, hey, man, I did this much. This is how much I'm saving. You should do it too. Don't do it like that. No, just don't do it. Just go and gradually tell them and say, hey, check it out, man. I just cut my phone bill in half and I got the exact same services I did before. And just sit back and just watch. Instead of jumping on board and figuring out how you did it and why, they're going to figure out reasons why not. Now, imagine if you had a job and you're 100% debt free and you understand how to make more than the average. And that's not even including all the interest and taxes those people are paying on these loans. That's not even including that. I'm just saying $8,400 straight out the gate with all the extra fees. You know there's fees associated with all that stuff. Imagine if you understood all three. You know how fast you know how rich you could become. You would be rich so fast and no one would know how you're doing it, even if you told them.